Sure.
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Rotten potato, rotten carrot. What do they actually do to me if I eat something rotten? Sure, it's pretty bad. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Let's... I guess I can throw that in storage. Maybe they can be used to make some kind of poison or something.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
See what's up here. Use the shovel. Okay, so I can press Q to get off the shovel. Can I go up, please? Thank you. Wait, I don't even get to climb up the ladder myself. I have to wait for an animation. Dirt, dirt.
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
Big spot. Not where I meant to be. Alright. Where's this dig spot? Is it this? No. Dig spot. Right there. What? Okay. Go dig. The shell is not in very good shape. That is one poor dig spot. Caltrops. Cool. Can I craft check caltrops? Maybe a Jimmy bar. Okay. Yeah. How do I equip a Jimmy bar? Do I need to? No, it doesn't look like I need to.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
The rabbit got into the garden. Okay, we get some money. Doubt anybody over here will care. No. Okay.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Whoa. Tea party. Nanny's tea party. Do come in your finery. Remember all your manners. Okay. No, I don't want rotting meat. That's cool. I want that hat. Give me the hat. They won't let you take the hat. I wanted the hat. When will we stop crying?
I wonder if they meant the kids on the train. A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them.
What is that? Oh, it's a plant from outside. Where's that music coming from?
What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
Is everything quite alright? Nighty night. Sleepy tight. Everything's tucked out of sight. Not barely. Man. I'm sorry to report that the girl spoon won't eat her. Wait, what? The girl spoon won't eat her porridge, so I sent her to bed without supper. Nanny. The girl's spoon.
Locked. Aha! But I remember how to make a lockpick.
Okay. I hope so. You did it like a minute ago. What? Oh, it's just telling me the chest is it. Alrighty. Let's go to the next building. I feel like I missed a bunch of stuff by going over that pathway. Nothing. Alright, what we got up here? Nothing. I think there's something there. No. Oh. What's over here?
This is not who I really am.
Nothing. Can I get you down from there? I should bury you. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Can I dig? No. This was a place to bury him, but there's not. I see. Doesn't seem like the cars have anything.
A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Find a canteen.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
That's fun.
I actually think you owed me a bit of money.
Hey, there you go.
Well,
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Well, no wonder they were becoming immune to it. Keep pumping people full of the drug and expect it to keep its effect.
No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I thanked the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months.
Oh, God! That smells awful in there.
My mother always told me that I had
Rotting.
a splendid voice. In fact, I'm thinking opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are.
Monday, I am not a downer. There's no excuse for those people. I'd take joy happily if only I could. Oh God, I wish I could, without puking my guts up. How joy would work for years and then cruelly stop. I miss the butterflies and rainbows. Must think of the butterflies and rainbows, not the horrors that push into my head. Tuesday, I missed Hamelin Village. I strained my ears for the sound of Simon Says across the water. Growing up, I couldn't wait to get out and see the world. Now all I want is a cup of tea and to stop feeling. Thursday, I think. Slept all day yesterday, or maybe 2 days. The gray blurs into itself. Friday. The flowers in the garden district mocked me, bursting with color in this place of misery. Why do they cast us out of the village? What is it to them if we can't take joy? It should make them all happier knowing they can. Saturday. Oh God, I remember what we did.
And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
The oath. To the editor. Enough with the bleeding heart editorials. The agitators were hanged and had it coming. If they had destroyed the register of children, the whole town would have been destroyed. Stick to the reporting of football scores and save the editorializing. We don't need police looking for every Tom, Dick, and Harry that took care of those outlaw parents. What are the police going to do? Arrest the whole town? George Thomas Howey. Colonel.
I thank the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months.
Certainly is a lot to read. To the editor, I must vigorously disagree with your recent editorial regarding the vigilante action against the saboteurs. These selfish parents attempted to destroy the registry of children so that their own would not have to be hostages. Their actions were a slap in the face to every family that has sent a son off to war. We must all do our duty. By the long English tradition, cowards are hanged to encourage the others. Surely saboteur cowards deserve no better. Miss Victoria Bean, Apple Home. They used to report that, but we will see. They were so small.
I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
They really need to add a varying mechanic. I feel bad just leaving them up there. Turn you off, or on, or whatever. That's just creepy. I feel bad because every time I take them down, it's like they get that. Okay, whatever. like set them down gently. Oh boy. Also, yeah, okay, we have a wreck at the canteen place. So the only place I haven't gone yet is up this way. Right. Nothing in these cars. It's driving me nuts. Oh yeah.
They look pretty well buttoned up.
Ooh.
I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighbourhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Okay. Let's find a way in. There we go.
I can think of no good reason to go into a camp full of heavily armed delinquents. And I hope I never have one either.
Requires desperation.
Who wouldn't I kill for a sandwich?
Oh, I gotta eat something. Okay, that's cool. I got food mechanics. Oh, I get points too. Alright. Good carrot. No. Oh, we got some newspaper. Taxi. Thanks to a bit of British ingenuity, the Belpitt brothers, who were too ill with measles to take the train last week, will be able to join their playmates after all. General Bing's office dispatched a taxi to drive the youngsters to Bristol, where they arrived just in time to board the German ocean liner taking them to Bremerhaven. It was certainly a challenge to find a working taxi in these times, notes the general. But we must all go above and beyond. The O Current wishes the Belpitt boys a bon voyage aboard the St. Louis. Alright. So, I don't see a way in there unless I have the, I guess the perk Desperation. What's this? Unremarkable. Swift, runs quite fast. English repressed. Odd man out. Defensive and sarcastic. Okay. Super duper herbalist. Unburdened. Big game hunter. Tireless. Oh. Cool. I don't see desperation though. Who just messaged me? Somebody just messaged me. I don't know who or where though. So, I don't see desperation. It must be, maybe it's somebody else. Maybe it's a different character that has desperation, because I don't see it. Hello.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. there's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligan stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Maybe get a weapon in here.
Heavens alive! It's a bloody fortress.
Enjoy detective. I can buy stuff. Can I sell stuff? No, it looks like I can only buy.
Nice to see you.
What?
What have you got?
Okay. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go in. I've got a shovel, that's the only weapon I've got. So, I might be smacking my way through the shovel. Or stuff. Probably gonna have to stuff.